Good morning, people. Hello, Davey. How are you, matey boy? I hope you're good. My West Ham friend. I hope you're good, mate. Not a great season for you guys, let's be real. But I hope you're good, mate. I hope you're good. Good morning, people, though. We are live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to Sean as we're live as well, because he's got Daniel around sorting bits and bobs out, which is awesome. So we're getting lots of stuff done at the moment. The businesses are just flying. It's incredible, but it's a lot of hard work, so I'm constantly tired. So if I yawn on stream, that is why, okay? That is why if I yawn on stream. Make sure you get those likes in early. Make a massive difference to the channel if you can do it. Emerald, you were first in. Good morning. I hope you're well. David, again, good morning, matey. Beasting, good morning. Chris Rigg, how are you, sir? Daniel, how are you? Good morning. Guten Morgen. What else is there? Buenos dias. Hola. Bonjour. Oh, member again. What a guy, Davey, with a membership. Helping to pay Lewis's wages. I love that. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. 11 months you've been one for. That's mental. Thank you, mate. Genuinely, thank you very much for that. No one's ever a member on YouTube. We need to sort out like perks and whatnot, but I do really appreciate it. It's basically like a sub on Twitch, basically. Ciao. Is that ciao, Marcello? Ciao. Is it Marcello or Marcello? What did I sell? You sold the coal wheel. You sold the coal wheel. Don't know how or why. Didn't remember we getting them yesterday. Let's just start up. Yeah, so everything's out of packs. Everything's out of packs, right? But EA have gone like, we've got a promo coming that's pure SBC and objectives. I don't really know what to say. Because it could be absolutely sensational. It really could be. Or it could be absolutely terrible. What have we got that we could do this 83 times 10 for? But it's just one of those ones I'm like, what's the point in this 83 times 10 when there's Jack in packs? Marcello, you got it first go. Love that. Love that. We've got Italian neighbours. And they're like the loveliest people you'll ever meet in your life. Genuinely, it's the most amazing people. And they've got a restaurant in the village and its food is unreal. Like, unbelievably good. Why is the game so slow today? It's very laggy, the game today. But we've got enough to do 83 times 10. You're just not going to get much from it, that's the problem. But you'll probably get enough to do... Where is this icon pack? 88, 86, 85. But it's just one pack. I haven't done really any casino SBCs all year. And I can't work out if this is good value, but I don't think it is. If it had like a Team of the Year icons in it as well, I'd be like, ooh, hello. For that love of Xbox and FIFA, Davey, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you at all. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. We should be that long anyway. Huh? We should be that long anyway. No, but Tino's also going to dump more stuff on there again this week. Tino's what? Put more stuff on there again this week. Okay. Oh, German! Deutschland! Ja! Ja, bitte ja! El English. That's Spanish, my friend. Second's the English. Second's the English. Mate, it's beautiful kit though. Beautiful kit. Chat, is this not a beautiful kit? Yeah, but you're still a traitor. Is this not a beautiful kit, right? Real talk. Real talk. Do I look sexy or not? We all know I do. We all know I do. Mate, look at this. I am a 10. I am a 10. So it's you. Pop around like, oh, look at my fresh trim.
My haircut's better than yours.
You're not wearing pink today though. Pink to make the boys wig.
Always wear pink.
Always wear pink.
Right.
Alright, enjoy. If there's anything worth picking up there, pick up as well. It's the best way to grind is 89 plus icon, BPM, bronze, silver upgrade, 78 plus triple. Badly want to do is 3 times. I mean, yeah, it probably is, but real talk, when it comes to fodder, you could probably buy the fodder you need for it now and then just hold on to some to sell for profit later on. If anybody, when I told you in the video the other day, right, I told everyone, DeMarcos. He was at 35k when I said it. I said DeMarcos was way too cheap. Okay? At 35k. Guys, 46k now. Shorty! He's actually gone. He's in the van with Daniel. They've gone down to our supplier, basically. He's gone down to our supplier. Time to do casino SPCs. I mean, yeah, basically is. When do you think EA won't go to final cards for quarterfinals? I think it's like next week, Monday. Long sleeves ain't it. Shut up. Daniel. Come on. You're getting banned. Someone banned Daniel for that terrible opinion. The marker's up 10k. 10k. Long sleeves is better by miles. Long sleeves is better by miles, mate. Right, so I've still got the inform from yesterday and Holles. Let's go use Holles quickly. Davey! Davey's like, no, you're not allowed an opinion. No opinion allowed here. Where's Holles? There he is. Class, you can go in. Love you, Daniel. My dogs smell like dog at the moment. Like, they need both in the bath. They've been outside, like, being, like, rolling around in crap, probably. Knowing them. They need a bath. I hate it when my dogs smell like dogs. They should smell like, the shampoo that I shampoo them with. I'm making them a bath today. Freshen them up. Right, so Hollis can go into that. I told you, I said to everyone, buy fodder. I told everyone yesterday in that video, buy fodder. You will not regret it, buy fodder. What happens? Fodder goes up. I tell everyone, buy DeMarcos. What happens? DeMarcos goes up. Yeah, I need a bath. They need a bath. I just feel bad, they're so old now, they're like 10, and George hates a bath, so I feel so bad. I'm like, oh, poor Georgie. Poor Georgie. Right, I don't really want to do this. I really don't want to do this SPC. But there's nowhere else to really put these cards. Has anyone done the icon pack? And do I open up my rewards? I know some people will be holding theirs for birthday. But I'm like, for birthday's 9 days away, isn't it? No, we're not playing the game right now. Dan got World Cup Garincha, so I wouldn't want that because I've got Jorginho. And I know I won't get that. I know I'll end up with, like, Nesta. I know I'll end up with Nesta. Has anyone else done it? It just seems very, very expensive for what it is. I've got a leather there. Allison, Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva. I can put Politano in, I'm not too bothered about him anymore. Rudiger. I don't think I can even do it initially if I wanted to anyway. Yeah, mate, got 99 SCN. Did you? Did you really? The weird thing about that is someone in this chat will now believe there's a 99 Etienne. Is it worth doing the icon pack? From what I can see, no. What EA are doing is hoping that because there's no content, you'll just go and do it. That's basically EA's way of doing things. Let's give no content, force people's hand into doing things that they shouldn't really do. So that, yeah, that'll take us too far down. Yeah, right, so that's bang on. Got Balak. So I don't think that's good. I've got to put that the team of the weekend from yesterday. Where is he? There he is, Neri. Just wait for Mbappe. Well, I've got to play him up for Mbappe. I'll show you my squad in a second. I'll show you my squad in a second to see why I'm not overly keen. Zaniolo. Musiala. That'll do. So, like, the player of the month Mbappe is kind of pointless because I've got his 92. Welcome back. It's kind of pointless because I've got his 92. I really want to move across to La Liga now, though, because I want to get Llorente into the team. But I don't know how I keep Mbappe on Ken with the untradeable stuff that I've got. Because I can't say goodbye to Jorginho, I just love that card too much. But Diaby would help. I don't want to lose TOTY because he's a god. But like, say I changed up and went like Llorente and Dada. And then I put my DeMarcos that I've got that I'm using for now. To get them all up a little bit. Because I think that's a better midfield. You ain't getting away from that midfield. That midfield is hunting you down. Best way to grind for Mbappe, mate. It's going to be difficult to grind this week because there's going to be very little pack supply. So really what you've got to do is wait and see what the content is on Friday before you even remotely engage with that content. That doesn't even put Mbappe into full chem. I have so many of these things I could just play about and do what I want. Which investments today, man? In my opinion, fodder's still your play. Fodder's still the play. You're going to have very little supply, loads of SBCs. I like the look of 86 ratings at 18k. You missed the boat on 87s. If you'd have bought 88, so what I said to buy, Matt, you'd be 5k up each card right now. Poor Donyell Marlon, who's now fodder price. Donyell Marlon's now fodder price. He's a special card that came out ages ago that's fodder price. Does the French manager BPA look at no? No. Like, Stoichkov coming out. And someone else up there might do it. Like if I got Yedda. Country, France. Got Greece. Got Dembele, who's not someone we really care about. Obviously, you've got Benzema. Yeah, there. Dun 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 dun. Jean-Pierre Papin. Jean-Pierre Papin. Oh my god, I miss. I just you guys know by now that I just like full cam on everything. When we leave it, all I really wanna know. But I just think this midfield of like Llorente and Dada would be better than Thuram Pogba. Like, I think it'd be a lot better. I've also got Malacia that I can't get anywhere near the team. Anywhere near the team. Changing Mbappe's position, like change formation to something like 4-2-4. But it's who I would still put into the team. Because at the moment, Stoic and Mbappe are my strikers, right? Stoic is an absolute tank. This card is unbelievable. He's got more than a goal contribution in the game for me. Mbappe's even better, obviously. Mbappe's ridiculous, but... Because who would play striker with him? Jorginho technically could. Like, once you've got a Kempstar on him, he's got full shooting. It's when we're leaving, all I really want to know. But I play 4-4... Well, I play 4-2-3-1 or 4-4-2. What formations are good in game? For those of you that are good at the game, those of you that do well, what formations are good in game? Hang on, does Jorginho play striker? No, he can't play striker, that's annoying. Oh, TOTY! Happy birthday, mate! Happy birthday! 352 Neil's Guides. 88 took okay to move. We've got 2k now. From where they were the old day, they're up a little bit more than that. 4-3-2-1. 3-4-2-1. I don't want to be a rat playing the fullback. So, remember, boys, thank you for being a channel member, by the way. I will try that for certain to him. I'll try it 100%. Nice to see a Sudamericana card. Very welcome to see those. Go on, be a good one. No, that's not the one you want. You want ones that aren't Boca or River Plate. They're the ones that you want. 4-3-2-1 all day. One overlapping fullback and defends in a 4-4-2. Someone send me some of these tactics on Twitter so I can work out what's good. 81 plus double. Hernandez. That's a dead 78 plus triple. That's very dead. Well, that's extremely dead. I still need to do marquee matchups. I really don't understand. I really don't understand why they haven't done. What are the pack rewards for this video? See, I just don't see. I really don't think marquee matchups is worth it anymore. The pack rewards are absolute shite. Like, I would genuinely rather go and do a 78 plus triple. What's going to do is actually see if we've got any random league ones. The rewards for marquee matchups now are just terrible. I've got so many rares. I'm about to get loads of rares anyway from these 100k packs. So I may as well use some of these. 74-3-2-1 on Twitter, dubs. Why do you keep coming back for more? Zapata, as usual. Zapata. The card that no one wants to see. Saul. I'm like, do I open these packs up now, guys? I'll do the 45Ks. Do I open up the good packs now or do I save them? It's going to be... Ugh, Cobble. Not summer. And then Holberg. I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. Corrado and Watkins. Gold. Quad ain't Lewis. Made like 30k last to mid in 2 weeks, 10.5k, 7 12k. It's like a K a card. 1,000 coins a card. Can't be argued with that. 1,000 coins a card, 1,000 coins a card. Where is all of the... You can go in. You can go in. Pack Trust Artillery, not good, but we'll try. Hey, bro, start a new account. I'm on 55k, so it's how to get it higher. Probably working with the Libertadores and Sudamericana cards on bids. They're very, very good to work with. Bidding on them and getting them for ideally 200-300 coins lower. The hardest part of any sort of first account is the first 100-200k. That's the hardest part of any account. Inform walkout. Nothing special, but we'll take... Can't complain, we'll take an 84 rated team of the week. Like, you can't really complain. Actually, those ones I'm going to get rid of. I'm just torn as to, like, genuinely torn as to whether it's worth it opening up these 100k packs with nothing in packs. Like, I'm really, really torn. Because there's literally nothing in packs.
Keep your head on tight. Unknown brain, remind me, baby, let's do it. You'll see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got
Who gonna buy him?
keep it locked down.
Oh the god.
Flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now. I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down. Get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on. The commander and the chief for my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop, it's a war zone.
Nick promos or SPCs.
It's a war zone.
Sudamericana is the way to go. So like all you need to do is go Sudamericana,
Fucking war zone.
basically, and bid as much as possible on stuff. So you want to find out the minimums they're selling for. So obviously some of the cheaper ones are selling for like next to nothing now. But like the minimums they're going for like 500. So ideally you don't want to spend anything more than that. But some cards sell for a bit more. So like the 350s and whatnot here. And that's how you build it up slowly but surely.
Yeah, feel the impact. Yeah, break it open, leaving nothing fucking intact.
Let me get the website loaded up quickly.
You've been hacked. You're safe, hard in.
FUZZTrading.co.uk.
Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack.
FUZZBALL40.
Been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel the motherfucking impact.
Right, let's have a look at fluctuations, shall we? Let's have a wee little look at fluctuations on console.
Yo, this a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepared. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie. Life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud where the vision saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing. Thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down. Oh, cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
So there was a Thiago team in a tournament.
Yo, this a war zone, homies.
But he was dipped earlier on. But he's up because of Mason Mount. He is up high because of Mason Mount coming.
Hey, I'm kind of glad you didn't pick up. I kind of just called to hear your voice. I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I've been thinking
This card was an unbelievable keep when I used him.
and how much I miss
Him or Showdown Colette in that Cordoba. Cordoba's unbelievable. What is it? He's down.
I miss being around you,
Why are you down so much,
holding your hand.
Mr. Guerrero?
I think of you every day. I hope and I wish that you're doing okay. I want us to go back to the old days. Because I miss you. And I just thought of you.
Butra base icon is 140 odd K. Maybe a bit more than that, but never on a FIFA have we ever seen this card anywhere near this price. Are you mad? What the hell? That is genuinely ridiculous.
The idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again.
League XPC 78 plus 3 better after BPM grind. 78 times 3 is at the moment, in my opinion.
I hope you do.
78 times 3s right now are the better way to go, in my opinion. He's gone down a little bit since yesterday, but nothing terrible. There's a 127. Probably one a bit lower than that though. He's been 137 at his high. His average has been 131. Why are they all 133? What is someone doing?
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever.
This is very, very strange. Vasquez. So his average, Vasquez's average has been 65. I'll show what team I can in a second, bro. I'm good, man. How are you, bro? It's so ridiculous the Brutal Red is that cheap on this game. That's the team at the moment. That's what we're running. We have got Lorente down there that will try and get into the team somehow. With Dada, maybe. That Dada, if he gets the upgrades, oh my god, that card's going to be a joke. This card will be ridiculous. He's 3-star, 4-star, medium. If he gets the upgrades, he is going to be absolutely ridiculous. His passing will be ridiculous. Shooting, meh, but that's okay. Dribbling will be fantastic. Defending stats really good for perfect for box to box. Great physicals. We've got 4 minutes left on him, so just remember to come back to him. Vasquez is down about not far off 10%, and I don't really know why. Because I'm not seeing any leaks or anything that means that he should come down. He may naturally drop as DeMarcos climbs, but there's no real reason why he's that cheap. Josko Gavardio's down like 10%. How bad was he against City, by the way? He was so bad. Yeah, so his average for the last has been 50. High point 53. Looking well, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm tired today. I'm very, very tired. But we're doing alright at the moment, man. We're doing alright. Just holding up. Who's the best, cheapest right back in Ligue 1? There aren't that many, I don't think, in Ligue 1, is there? Players, FIFA 23 players. Right back. League 1 Uber Eats. Who have you got now? You've got Atal, Hakimi. Hamari Traore is very good value. 28k for that card, very good. Hamari Traore's 87 card is good value. Do you mean Jed Spence? Oh, he's good. 20k to be fair. He is good. For 20k. Got 200k now, what should you do? You probably want position changes. Probably a good place to be. On our website, it is a subscription-based website, so if you want the buying and selling prices, you have to pay for the buying and selling prices. If you don't want to pay for it though, there are free areas on the website. Areas on the website where you can literally read up how to trade with things, and it will teach you. Completely free. There are paid for areas that will cost you money, but you'll make millions of coins from. One 5-6 loses 7.5, takes it down to 1-4-7. I'm one of those people right there, if I don't get this, I'll just drive his price up so somebody else can't get him. We'll go to 140. If I don't get it for 140, I don't get it for 140. If I don't get it for 140, I don't get it for 140. Such is life. I don't really get why Cavadiel's down. He's had highs of like 53. Selector. Baseline gonna make man shut up. No, you have a Miranda. Is it Squad Miranda? Cool. I can't overpay for the Butra. Market's very quiet today. Very quiet today. Oh the god. So it's 88. Yeah, I don't think that's terrible. I'll buy that one. The bot coming in clutch. Yeah, the previous was 54, so go 54 for 12 hours, only goes. That's easy. Tab, I'm good, how are you, mate? We're sniping for fun, road to final, my finger slipped and moved the price field, end up paying 600k for him. Oh dear, Gerard. Raspadori's already up, I swear. He bounced this morning from what I saw. 21. Everyone still loves that. Market is very quiet today. Rivaldo 90. Yeah, that 158 a minute ago. Why have you did 165, but one's coming up 162? People, man. People. Music's too loud. Is the music too loud, people? It's the same volume it normally is. It's the same volume it normally is. Turn it down slightly. When's the map supposed to come out? Yeah, today, but I don't know if it actually will come out. It's not a matter. I don't think it'll affect fodder. No. For those who don't wondering what I'm doing, by the way, this is our website. It is the best trading platform out there. We have people making like hundreds of pounds a month from selling their coins from trading on the website. It's the best place by a mile. There's no trading platform that can do what we do. It's incredible. So if you want to make millions, that is the place to go to. They really need to sort out this sort of situation where icons aren't really usable. Like this Larson card's very meh. They shouldn't be in this game unless they're unbelievable. I just find it problematic when you've got cards that just aren't. You aren't able to use them in a team because they're just not good. I really want to do the icon pack, but I really don't want to do the icon pack. Market's high. Market's really, really inflated. Nothing free on that site. Yeah, we have a free, like, if you sign up for an account, there are free guides you can read. There are guides on there that we've written that you can read. But we have to charge for a website. It's what enables us to do this full time. And it costs us hundreds of pounds a month to run and develop. Someone just listed the Rudiger ones to watch at 440. Ho, 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 ho. That would have been a pickup. That would have been a pickup. His average has been 490. I can't believe Butcher is so cheap. He is never that cheap. The 147 and the 148. I like it like this. So we've got these packs here. Do I save these for birthday or do I open them now? There's 3 100Ks, a 1080 times 83, and 81 times 11. I'm like, I just don't see a point in opening them now, but then the fodder's going to be extortionate for the next few days. Yeah, our Discord's completely free, by the way, as well. If anyone wants to join the Discord, that's completely free as well. Why would you go for this one over the 87 here? I suppose slightly more dribble. You swap up pace for dribbling, but more shoot. Should we just buy the 87 team of the week? The market is dead this morning, though. Really dead. Yaya Toure. $448 and $444. I used Toure's World Cup card and I realised the hype. How much month for the website? £10.99 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2, £20 for tier 3. But if you buy a season pass, it works out like £7 a month, something stupid like that. Works out next to nothing. Card design tax. Yeah, Fluids, this is why I just don't think it's worth me opening those packs up. I really don't think it's worth me opening those packs up at all. Mane. So it's a 199 only one. The market has been low at points today. I just don't think it's that great right now. Right, let me record the video. Let me record the 5:15. Get him up and ready. Hey. Cause now I found you. Does anyone remember what date the Sergi Dardar SBC came out on? Was I Hogwarts yet? No. I cannot see the guides on site. They always ask for subscription. No, you can go to... You go to Trading Guides, Free Guides. And it shows you there's 6 guides there you can read. This guy literally sounds like... This woman even... She sounds like Sia. Right, let me record the Fifa 15. Let me quickly put the shirt. Just a little bit. There we go. There's we go. There's we go. There's we go. There's we go. Right. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, FUZZBALL40. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Click that like button and comment down below. If you do comment down below, you might feature in a video like this. We try and feature one of your comments every single video, and I try and comment back to every single comment that you guys leave on the channel. It does make a massive difference to the videos and helping them get exposed to more people. If you can drop a like and if you can drop a comment, it takes 10 seconds and it's a free way for you guys to support the channel and what we do. If you want to support the channel monetarily, you can go to Foot Trading. I guarantee you we will help you guys make millions of coins and you'll be able to buy all the best players on this game. We've got literally hundreds of subscribers between myself and Dan that use the website. It's a great place to be. And final little bit note, join the Discord. Links down below. It's completely free. It always will be free. Will never cost you a penny. Everyone is welcome to join the Discord and become part of the community. But we've got a weird situation going on here. Basically, we just had Foot Fantasy, and for some weird reason, although I think we know the reason, EA decided to remove the Foot Fantasies from cards early doors. For me, the reason they've done that is because everyone was getting their milestone rewards at the end of this week, so basically on Thursday. You guys will be watching this on Friday. So it stopped people packing the Foot Fantasy cards at that point. But what we've now got is a weird sort of makeshift promo between now and Foot Birthday called FUZZBALLers. Now, what we know of it is it's going to be essentially SBC and objective based, which is weird, a bit weird. I don't really know what to make of it. The one thing we do know, confirmed, is Mason Mount. Now, since when he became a baller, I will never know because Mason Mount is trash. Sorry if you're watching. You probably aren't, but you know. Mason Mount is not a baller. But they're bringing it out, basically. And so what is going to happen? Let's think about how the market works now. People open packs on FIFA in order to pack the promo cards, usually. People do open packs up standardly, like to get cards into their club. So there will still be packs being opened, but there's not going to be that many packs being opened compared to normal. So what does that mean? It dries up the supply. So demand will begin to outweigh supply. And this is where it's very vitally important that you start to think. Yesterday, I told you guys about fodder, and I'm going to repeat that again right now for you guys. To just show you lowest price players in the game. As we look at lowest price players in the game, you can see that 83s are up at sort of 3k. 84s are very high at the moment at 6k. 85s have crept up a little bit. They're not far off their high for the year. But I think we could potentially see the highest prices on fodder now than we've seen all year. I really like the look of 86 rateds as an alternative to 85s if they keep creeping up. 87s aren't too bad, and 88s have started to creep up now. But if we look at 88s, if we look at someone like Tony Cruz, he's 31k at the moment. At their highs, they've been about 37k recently, okay? If we look at the year to date, and we look at them, that was their highest point so far this year, realistically. Is it in and around that 37k mark? There is still scope for these cards to rise. At the moment, EA have just brought out the singular icon repeatable that will be there for like next however long. If they start to couple that with other repeatable content, such as, I don't know, hero packs, a different type of icon pack maybe, and obviously some very good icon SBCs, if they start to do that, you will see fodder creep up. It will start to climb and it will start to move. It is already quite high, so your returns on fodder isn't going to be astronomical, but there's still a lot of scope for you to make money on it, make coins relatively easily. Where I think the good coins can be made are in two places. The first of these is in these cards here. Now, I've got Reece James up, and the reason I've got him up is this year's chem system on FIFA is horrific in my opinion. It makes it very difficult to link cards up. Now, if this is an objective / SBC based promo, people are going to go and get random cards. So let's say Mount does come out. For myself personally, I run a Serie A and I run a Ligon sort of team. That's what I tend to run, a weird little hybrid like that. If Mason Mount comes out and he's incredible, if I haven't got the Premier League cards in my club, I'm going to find it hard to link him. So I'm going to need Chelsea links. So someone like a Reece James, for example, could theoretically do decently. If we look at his prices recently. He's been down at sort of 48. He has slowly crept up a little bit today to 51, 52. I think people are buying into him on the basis that they think Mason Mount might be a good link to him. And it's something to think about when these SBCs do drop. I just see earlier on, Thiago Silva, his World Cup card, where is he? It's 60,000 coins. I look at this card and I think, is he that great a card? No. However, there is potential that you can link him up relatively well to someone like Mason Mount. I wouldn't go and pre-invest into these cards at all. I wouldn't do that. But I would be thinking, okay, cool. These cards are coming out. Let me keep an eye on the cards that I may want to do it. If you want to see leaks, Foot Sheriff is your guy. He really is your guy. And so I think, realistically, you want to be thinking, right, how do I go about getting involved in this? You're going to have to rely upon leakers. You're going to have to, because that's the best way. If he turns around and says to you, I don't know, off the top of my head, a Paul Pogba card's coming, you may want to look at cards like French cards in Serie A to link up to him. If there is one of those guys, we all know the cards that everyone loves on this game, those sort of 5-star cards. If there is an unbelievable SBC, then you could see really, really good links to them doing well. Basic rule for you, though. If the card is cheap to do, it will be linked to cheap cards. You are not going to get, let's say theoretically, there is an SBC for 100k and Mbappe strong links that card. People aren't suddenly going to buy up Mbappe's because it's a 100k card. If there's a 500k card, you may see people link him up with 400k cards. But just when you buy into cards, you want to sort of reflect the price of the SBC. Unless the SBC is ridiculous value, like Jorginho earlier in the year. But it's just stuff to think about. Outside of this, we talked to you guys over in the week about Foot Fantasies, and I told you to buy DeMarcus at 35k. If you did that, he's now 45k. I still think these Foot Fantasies have a way to rise yet. The games start today, as you guys are watching this video. The games that count start today, okay? So we'll have a look at Foot Fantasy Team 2. Some of the cards have bounced up in price. They have gone up in price at the moment. But some of them are still sitting quite cheaply. They're not, like, through the roof expensive. There's still a buy point on cards like this Top Pack, for example. If you look at him at 86 rated at 21k. If we have a little look at 88 rateds on this game at the moment, they are 31k. So if he gets 2 upgrades, which he's likely to do, if he gets 2 upgrades, he's going to be worth 10k more. So they're no-brainers, full stop. They're just no-brainers. DeMarcus, I still think, has got some rise in him. When we compare him to other cards from that league, he's still cheaper than the likes of Carvajal and Vasquez. I still think he's got a rise in him. And these cards are only going to go up in value. There's no promo card to challenge them. What happens with promo cards is, let's say we get a promo, I don't know, let's say we get Foot Birthday. If we had Foot Fantasy and that stopped on the Friday and Foot Birthday came out on that Friday and there was a card that was like DeMarcus, maybe a right back from La Liga or even a Spanish right back from La Liga, it may hold this price down. But because we haven't got Foot Birthday coming straight away, for what we know anyway, you never know, it could spring it last minute. Because we don't know that for sure, if there's no cards coming out, if there's no promo cards coming out, these cards are going to maintain their value. Moreover, they're going to go up in value if their teams get the wins that they need. So I would really be looking at these Foot Fantasy cards as much as possible to be thinking, right, is there a way that I can buy into these cards and how can I make profit from them? And if you're not sure, all you want to do is go out and type, and we'll go to Foot Fantasy. Where is it? Fantasy Foot. And we'll go, like, trying to be a best way to do it. Let me go rating. It's not going to let me do it by rating, is it? No, of course it's not. Oh, it is. There we go. I'll have a little look. Lorient is an absolute enigma. Why he's this expensive, I don't know. It's a good card, but that ain't incredible. People are thinking he's going to get all the upgrades, so you never know. But I look through, and I'd work out what the cards are like in terms of fodder value. So Patrick Wimmer's still a good buy. Top Pack's still a good buy. You can't really go wrong on either of those cards. Kamal Miller's probably a decent buy. If we look at 87 rateds, they're currently 23, 24k, maybe a little bit more than that. Again, if he gets 2 upgrades, it'll be good. Ndai, I still think is a fantastic buy. This card, I think, is a brilliant buy. He's going to be half decent as a super sub anyway. 22k on him, still not bad at all. Trimmel, a bit more risky, but a good right back for that league. I don't think you've got much risk. Tagliafico, I told you guys, he got down as low as 50k the other day. He's now at 72k. I knew he'd do well. Simple as that. Szoboszlai I don't like. Puig I don't really like now anymore. He's not terrible, but he's okay. DeMarcos I still think's got some rise in there. Matoma I still think's got some rise in him. And where is... it's on the next page you'd be on, yeah. Saeed Benrahma at 68k, Fernando at 55k. I still think these 2 cards could do brilliantly well. Benrahma could do fantastic. If West Ham manage to do well enough and he gets involved in it, if that card gets to 90, sort of 91, 92, that card will be an absolute joke. An absolute joke. 68k for that is nothing in my opinion, and I only think he goes up in value with the lack of new promo team coming out. That's what you should be thinking about right now for this Footballers promo. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. Check out Foot Trading if you want to make millions of coins. We guarantee it. It is that easy. We give you the buying and selling prices for every card on this game. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon. Boom. 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 Bada bing, bada boom. It does sadden me that there are icons that are like 160k and lower. Like I remember when packing an icon on FIFA was like, oh my absolute god. We packed what, mid Clivert the other day, and I was like, oh, prime Clivert, and I was like, oh, okay, because it's just not worth anything. I can't get in. Why do I date to post a video? Because my editor will be at work. Lewis has started his apprenticeship now. I'm really tempted to go in on Benrahma's, but he's just not got his time of not that. DeMarcos. I wish I'd have gone in. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to risk myself being on the side, but I wish I'd gone in at the time. Who have Mallorca got this weekend? Real Betis. I feel like footies this year will be mental. Will it though? Mate, he's up at 48 now. I said it from day dot. He was way too cheap. The market's just a bit dead today though. I don't really like the idea of the market at the moment. I'm like, do I do this icon SBC? But I'm just like, it's so pointless to do this icon SBC because I know what will happen is I'll do the icon SBC and literally in like a day there'll be a player SBC that I want to do. I know that's what will happen. People love this Dante card, I can't see why. If you have more defensive stats, I'd be like, okay, cool, I can see it box to box or whatever. Mixed campaign player bag. This is horrific value as well. They've gone so heavily casino recently. I should really do Depay. Because surely Depay would make more sense to do. Surely Depay would make more sense to do than... I just realised, could I get Depay... Could Depay get onto full chem instead of Stoich? I highly doubt it. I won't be able to see from here, will I? Would Depay get up to full chem? I might have to check that out on... I reckon it'll be 3 million per month Mbappe. And he won't be worth it. People will realise that this Mbappe was actually good value when it comes to that. Right. I wonder if Depay would actually get me to Chem. I just don't like the idea of the 3-star week for it. Oh, MTT's incredible. MTT's absolutely incredible. So Depay would get Llorente onto full chem, but Mbappe would drop off chem. But Llorente would be onto full. How about Llorente from League SPC method? League SPC grind. We got him. I was well happy. I was very, very happy. Titi or Baby Maldini? I think Maldini's incredible. But I like Titi's body shape and stuff like that. He's bulky. I like that about him. He's really, really nice and bulky. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there just because there's not much to do on the game right now and I don't want to keep you dragged in. We will be back again in the morning, hammering out and whatever. Keeping it going. That video will go live tomorrow. If you've got any questions, feel free to join in the Discord. There are so many people at Discord. There's 8,000 people in there. If you have any questions, everyone can help you, including myself, Dan, the other mods. It's a great place to be, alright? So if you want to join the Discord, I'll put the link in for you guys now. So you can get into Discord if you want to. Copy that. So that's the Discord invite link. If you want to join the Discord, you can join it. Just got to verify yourself in there. It's an amazing place to meet people. We've got a great community in there, alright? Have the best day. I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully a bit more to do in the morning when